Greetings one, greetings all, welcome back to What the Hell Did You Just Watch? What the hell did I just watch? What the hell did we just watch? What the hell did I just watch? Welcome back to the show that makes you ask that specific question every single time. I'm your host, as always, Oscar Reedlin. It is an honour and a pleasure, and always as a privilege to be here with you upon this particular moment in time, depending on what timeline you are specifically on. Who knows? It is a mystery out there. So today, on this particular adventure, we were going to jump into the realm of variance. We were going to talk about variance. But we're not going to talk about variance upon this particular adventure. No, there's been a spinny change, there's been a twist. And when I say variance, I don't mean those variants. But it could be those variants. It could well be those variants, who knows? Because they are a similar type of variant, but we are going to be relating to that. We're going to be talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That is what we're going to be talking about upon this particular adventure, and that's the realm we are going to be jumping straight into. We're going to be talking about the MCU. Now, if you're a fan, you'll know exactly what the MCU is. If you don't, it's the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's every single piece of Marvel creation that exists in its own separate entity. So you've got your own separate entities. So you've got Iron Man 1, you've got Guardians of the Galaxy, you've got Captain America. This is not in the correct order. Timeline order comes all the way, and Captain America would be at the beginning, the first Avenger. But if you want to sort of jump it back all the way to the beginning, which is in the MCU, which they don't really consider part of the MCU because it's not been in any of the like Infinity Wars sagas or anything like that, but it is in the MCU, is X-Men. And if you want to go all the way back to the beginning, you're going to go to Apocalypse, right in the Egyptian era, all the way back, the first ever mutant, as they would say. But was there another? Was there another? Who knows? But we'll be talking about variants another time, and I will explain when we get into that particular realm. But this is the MCU for now, which includes variants on its own. If you have seen the show Loki, there is many variants in the series Loki. 2 seasons, absolutely both epic. If you've not seen the TV series Loki, please go watch it. If you're a Marvel fan and you haven't seen Loki, go watch it, please. You can go watch it right now if you want. Freeze time, go watch it, come back, keep on rocking. That is what we'll do. We'll bring that mayhem, but enjoy it. And if you're not a Marvel fan and you're just looking for an epic kick-ass show that has a fantastic storyline, fantastic characters, twists and turns, things you don't see coming, epic visuals and action and acting and just the whole shebang, watch Loki, because you don't even need to be a Marvel fan to enjoy these particular creations, to journey to these particular realms. I mean, I understand if it's not your cup of tea, if you're not a fan of action, superheroes, villains, that sort of thing, fantasy, mystery, different sort of realms, variants. It's not your cup of tea, but I do recommend it, as well as Hawkeye. Hawkeye is another one, and sadly I've not got around to it yet, but Echo recently came out. Sadly not got onto that, but I will, because at the moment I'm still rocking and rolling. Yes, I'm revamping because I started watching it way back when, so I'm jumping all the way back. I'm rewatching Daredevil. If you've not seen the series Daredevil, I mean, I saw the movie 2004 maybe. few years ago now. Daredevil, Ben Affleck there. Absolutely wild one. If you've not seen that one, go watch it. Tell me what you think. But yeah, we're talking about the MCU because a lot of people have been saying that the MCU is dead and alive. It's Marvel zombies, like, you know, you're infected, you're okay, you're infected, you're okay, because there's been a lot of creations lately and everybody will have their different opinions on these creations, that, oh, this particular creation killed the MCU. This particular creation brought the MCU back to life, rising from the ashes. Oh, wait a minute, this particular creation killed the MCU. It's dead in the water. Wait a minute, there's another creation. It's brought it back to life. What I don't understand is what the hell is going on. I mean, like, from the beginning, from 2008 to what, 2019 maybe, 2020? There was nothing. Like, we didn't have any issues, we didn't have any problems. Maybe it was 2018, maybe it was 2019, around there. I can't remember when this, like, oh, it's dead, oh, it's alive, oh, it's dead, oh, it's alive, when that began. But from like 08 to 2019, 2020, maybe even 2021, we had no issues. Like, there was nothing. Like, people were loving jumping from realm to realm to realm to realm, experiencing all these Marvel creations. There wasn't like, oh, this one's killed it, this one's brought it back to life. It was just bam, 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 bam. Like, what the hell? This is awesome. Want more of this? Give me more of this. Hell to the yes. When's the next one coming out? That was what it was. It just, I don't understand. And I'm going to mention it. My hands are up. I'm squatting down. But I've not seen it whatsoever. Seen the trailers quite a few times. It does look wild. Seen a bit of behind the scenes interviews with the actors and the cast and the crew and all that sort of thing, and they had input with silk, I think it was, coming down from the ceiling upside down and stuff like that, because she's very fluent, very silky, ballet style, very awesome, popping. Madame Web, yes, I have not seen Madame Web. Was really looking forward to it, and I guess I still am looking forward to it, but I've heard a lot about it. People saying that this is the worst superhero movie ever made, and then people saying, scratch that, it doesn't matter, it's the worst movie ever made. Like, people telling me it was the worst movie ever made. Like, that baffles the mind. I mean, how bad can it really be? I mean, I don't want to sound rude and I don't want to sound wild, but as an actor, yes, I'm an actor. Maybe not a good one, but I've been in, you know, a few movies myself. Low budget, of course, very low budget, sort of like short films and whatnot. Nothing you will have seen. Maybe there's clips on this particular zone floating around there. Who knows? I might have to zoom in and see if I can find them myself. But if there is, don't watch them. But yeah, I've been in a few short films, movies, stuff like that myself that were probably questionable at the time, but I personally had fun shooting them and enjoying, you know, with the cast and the crew. I mean, they weren't the best because they were low budget. They were what they were. And I don't actually know the particular budget, but it's a Marvel movie. It's Madame Web. Would it not have like $500 million put on this? Because it's a Spider-Man. It's set in the Spideyverse. And, you know, shout out to Spider-Man Across the Spideyverse and Spider-Man Into the Spideyverse. The first one, Spider-Man Into the Spideyverse, and the second one, Spider-Man Across the Spideyverse. And then the third one, number 3, which I think is called Spider-Man Beyond the Spider. I can't wait. I can't wait. That's not part of the MCU. That's its own separate entity. But it is, I guess, all involved into the MCU because they're all in the MCU because they're all Marvel creations, they're all Marvel crafts, so we're counting it. But obviously it was done by Sony, wasn't it? A lot of the Spider-Mans were done by Sony, or a lot of the Spider-Mans were done by Sony or other companies in association with Marvel, it will say, in association with Marvel, which they don't really class it. They're like, oh, it's in association with Marvel, so it's not really a Marvel movie, or it's not really part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so... But, not seen my damn web. But I probably will give it a watch when it comes out on the movies. Maybe if I get time, if it's still there, I'll go see it at the cinema. But a lot of you may say, don't waste your money. But could it really be that bad? It's like a feature film, and the budget's probably, what, $600 million. And, you know, I've been in movies where the budget was like, you know, 50 or 100. That was it. That's all we could spare. Or sometimes there was no budget. We had to do everything ourselves as the actors. We had to come in and help build the sets, and we had to help sort of bring in our own costumes. Like, oh, this is what this get. Have you got this? If not, can you get it cheap? And, you know, so... Is it really that bad? I mean, I don't know. I do not know. I cannot say because I've not watched it. But what I'm saying is I don't understand what's happening to the MCU because we've not had any issues. Not any issues. And also, so very, 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 very soon. 1, 2, 3. Wolverine. That's the claws, you know. Deadpool 3 with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine will be out in the trailer. Maybe I should put that up, a reaction video of me watching the trailer, because Yes. That right there is what we want. More of that. That's what I'm saying. Like, we didn't have any issues. We were just like, give us more. We want more of this. This is it. This is our energy. This is our spirit. This is how the MCU lives on. But I don't understand when it started. I'm not sure, because there's a lot of... the universe out there, as they say, as they go. There's a lot of questionable choices, and some facts, some ways and whatnot. Sadly, I agree with you. I do truly agree with you. I mean, I want to love these creations. I really do. I want to go sit down and watch a movie, an MCU movie, an MCU creation, and be like, yes, I need to see that again. I need a moment, and I need to see that again. Because that just blew my mind. What did I just witness? What did we just see together? What's gonna happen? That is what you want, like in the Spider-Man universe. Spoilers if you've not seen and you're up to date, cover your ears now. But I'm telling you, Spider-Man universe, not Madame Web. I know that's set in the Spider-Man universe, not Madame Web, but the Venom franchise, where he travels through the realms, through the multiverse, and a piece of the symbiote gets left behind. What more of that. It was Venom, Let There Be Carnage, the second one, because they were both good. They were both epic. I don't care what you say, I'm a big fan of Venom, love Carnage, love the anti-Venom, love them all. Toxin as well, Toxic, all the variants of like Venom and Carnage and all that sort of stuff, because they are just insane, and you can just sort of take it and venomize everybody, like venomize Deadpool, venomize Wolverine, venomized Venom, venomized Doc Ock, if you want to bring that in there, that'd be awesome. Venomized Electro, venomized who have we got? Let's think of a good one. Maybe someone we haven't seen. Okay, we've seen this person. Venomized Green Goblin, venomized Hobgoblin. Who knows? But yeah, you can sort of take that in there, but the way that they did the Spider-Man, where they left a piece of the symbiote in his realm, but like everyone forgot, nobody knows. They're like, who's this guy? We don't know who this is. He lost all his friends, and he lost his family as well. I mean, yeah, he did. I remember now. I tried to blank that scene out of my head, but I'm gonna need it. Yep, I forgot about it. I remembered that scene because that was powerful scene. That, and also as well, right? We want more of the reactions of. Oh wait a minute. Here's Andrew Garfield. Here's Tobey Maguire. Like, we want that. We want that. Like. Let me spin it back. Which one was it? It was X-Men. It wasn't First Class. Was it X-Men Dark Phoenix? No, it wasn't Dark Phoenix. What was before Dark Phoenix? Not Days of Future Past. I should know this. But in the X-Men. Oh wait, no, it wasn't First Class. Wait. Was it? No, it wasn't, because First Class was. No. Oh, which one am I thinking of? I should know this. I should absolutely know this. It's gonna hurt me now. But in the X-Men movie, the ones that came after, not before. But they had Wolverine in it as Hugh Jackman when Cyclops and Jean Grey, Scott and Jean and Nightcrawler and Mystique and whatnot were all young. They were all young. We went back before where Charles Xavier was portrayed, should I say, by James McAvoy. Hell to the yes, that was absolutely beautiful. But they had Wolverine in there, they had Hugh Jackman in there. And at first, we didn't know. We did not know. They didn't put it in any of the trailers, they didn't put it in any of the clips, they didn't put it in anything like that. Nothing like that. And then, as time grew closer, they put it in. And I thought that was awesome. I really did. But what if they didn't put it in? What if they didn't tell us? What if they didn't show us? The movie comes out, we go see it, and we're none the wiser. We don't think. It's probably not even in our minds. We don't think that Wolverine is in it. We're sat watching, thinking, looking, and then as the journey continues, we start to recognise things. We're like, hang on a minute, I know this place. This is the dam. No, wait a minute, this is Stryker's facility. Wait a minute, these corridors look. and then all of a sudden hits you, and then you realise, you know what's going down, it's inevitable, Thanos, that it's going to happen, that you're going to witness, that you're going to see, he's going to be there, Wolverine is going to make an appearance, Hugh Jackman is going to make an appearance as Wolverine. Like when they did Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire as the Spider-Mans, people had ideas, people were like, oh yeah, they're, but they didn't show them in the trailer, they wiped them out. People were looking at things, people were analysing it from all angles, but they weren't there. People had ideas, people had speculations, people said, oh, Miles Morales might be in it, I think this is Miles Morales' hand grabbing, but they had no idea. They didn't know, they were just ideas, they were just rumours, they were just speculations, they were just theories. But then you go, you get your ticket and you go and you sit down in the cinema and then you watch, you enjoy, you feel awesome, you love this creation, and then all of a sudden, without any warning, it's right there. It's right there. Mind blown, and the cinema goes insane. The roof comes off the cinema. Like when I went to see it live, I went to see it day release. We sat there, sat down, watching it, enjoying it, eating my popcorn, rock and rolling, drinking my soda, enjoying every moment. It was heaving, it was full, sat next to many people, just me and then other people surrounding me all around. And then, I kid you not, the second that happened, that place was like a WWE arena. It wasn't a hairdryer pop, oh no, it was like a WWE arena when somebody epic like John Cena, or maybe not now, The Rock, or maybe now, because The Rock's always awesome. Or when CM Punk made his return, that was like that. The music hit and the roof just, everybody, including me, I nearly spilled my popcorn. I was like, yeah, like just going. It was so epic, and I've seen so many reactions to that where people recorded it or people had it out because they and the reactions, they weren't recording the screen, don't worry, they had the recording the audience, and then all of a sudden when it happened, boom, mind blown. If they do more of that, then that, plus it gets people speaking, it gets people talking. Like, have you seen the new X-Men? Have you seen the new Spider-Man? You need to go watch this right now. I'm not saying no more, buy your ticket, go watch it, because that is that, and that is how it should be, because that is epic, and it's so totally awesome, and I absolutely love it. It's amazing, it's beautiful, it's bliss, it's totally kick-ass. I'm a big fan of the MCU. Shout out MCU, absolute legends. Keep on doing what you're doing. Bring it up, bring it up. Bring that power, bring that drive, bring that energy, bring that spiritual goodness. Kick some ass and just keep it manic. That is what we want. We're going to jump into a part 2 of this particular. Maybe we may jump in and then fade off into variants, but who knows? Who knows? But we're going to jump back into Marvel. We're going to talk more about the MCU in the next adventure, because there's so much to cover. Hopefully I've covered it quite a lot in this, and it's helped you, because I could just talk on and on and on and on about Marvel, MCU, tell you everything, you know, like, also, I've not yet stepped into that realm, but I just recently got the Midnight Suns video game. I cannot wait. I'm going to jump in. I want to play that. I'm so excited. Sad news about the Avengers. Yes, I know, I played that. I did enjoy it. It was quite fun. There was a lot of repetitiveness, which was very upsetting, very upsetting. I am currently playing Spider-Man Miles Morales, finished the first Spider-Man, hoping to jump onto Spider-Man 2 at some point. Guardians of the Galaxy as well. I think I'm rocking all the Marvel creations in the video game realms, because it's just such a vast epicness of creation bliss, and it's beautiful. And you know, if they keep rocking and rolling and keeping the universe happy, giving the universe what they wish for, what they desire, what they crave, then they will ride and keep kicking ass for all eternity. That is how it will go. But hopefully, maybe we'll see when part 2 comes along, when the adventure for Adventure 2, part 2 comes along. Hopefully I will have seen Madame Web by then, so we can talk about it. But if I haven't, and if you can tell me, speak loud, speak proud, yes indeed, leave a comment down below, write a scroll, send a raven. Please tell me, for you personally, when you jumped into the MCU and you saw a creation of theirs and you said, this is dead, the MCU is dead. Tell me that. And also, if you wish, tell me what brought it back to life. So tell me what creation killed the MCU for you, and what creation brought it back from the ashes headstrong. I wish to know, because I know bringing it back, there's different variants. There's going to be people out there who really like Quantumania. There's going to be a lot of people out there who really love the Marvels. There's going to be people out there who hate Quantumania, who hate the Marvels, who, you know, people out there who love the Deadpool or who hate Deadpool. Same with the Spider-Man. So, you know, Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man No Way Home. There's people who are going to absolutely love those, super fans of them. There's going to be people who are like, these are not for me, I hate these. Same, you know, it's all different. It's all different. Like, this killed it, this brought it back. Let me know, speak loud, speak proud, what killed it for you, what brought it back for you. And it can be anything in the MCU, even the TV series, even the TV shows. And if you want to jump over to the Spider-Man and the X-Men universe, feel free, because they are more than welcome, because I'm a big fan of the X-Men universe. Comics, animated series, it's all 97 baby. Oh yes, take you back. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't even need to do anymore. I just need to do the and you'll know if I've done it well enough. You'll know. Well, this has indeed been What the Hell Did I Just Watch? And maybe you might be asking yourself that question right now, what the hell did I just watch? But we'll be back for a second adventure, a part 2 in this particular zone, in this particular realm. As always, it has been an honour, it has been a pleasure. I have been your host, Oscar Riedlin. You have been awesome, you've been epic, and I pray to see you in the next one. If you joined us here on this particular adventure, thank you kindly. Like, comment, subscribe, come over and join us. Be a permanent realm jumper, be a permanent adventurer. Come over and kick some ass. Enjoy yourself. Always be you. And I'll see you in the next adventure. Let the chaos reign. Hell yes.